Alright everybody, welcome back to Pyre. So, I'm not tired, so I'm gonna continue this awesomeness. So let's just jump right back in. By the way, it did save when we went to that prairie place, so I don't have to replay everything. It's so nice. How? Aw, went too fast. I was gonna read it and it's like, nope, sorry. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something. Okay, so this is starting back. It's just a little ways back, which is weird. That's fine. That was our way out. So now we just follow the stars, or what? Supposedly. Reader, come. Let us regard the night. Jadariel leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us, before the howlers catch our scent. Where shall the rites commence? And we already know what rites are. Let's go look at them stars again. So we can get back to where we were. Oh, it's probably this. Oh, I like it. I like that it looks like a dragon head. 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Goal. Great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time, if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jadariel turns to you, studying you. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means is, glad to have you aboard, chum. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Okay. Freedom. The rights are the key. It is a lot to take in. Sorry, Hedwyn just, every time I see him I'm like, look at his face. Alright, let's get back to the valley where we were. He's just too pretty. The games I play keep giving me people that are way too pretty for words. Yay, we're back. You arrive in Downside Prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There is a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. Oh my god. He's got puppy paws. Look at his coat. He's so cute. I like his little mustache. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, we ought to take the Northern Pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollow Route. I've got to pay a visit too, besides. Hollow Route. The northern route to the Ridge of Goal goes through a small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. This is like people who live in like areas that are always being hit by really bad natural disasters, and they're like, we will rebuild. It's like, dude, maybe just don't. Fly on your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention. The southern route to the Ridge of Goal goes through a humid area pocked with hot springs. Runoff from the sandfolds means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. Nice. And get stuck in a bog while we're at it. The dispute continues as Hedwyn listens for a while. We're going wherever Hedwyn wants to go. I've decided. What if the reader settled this? He marks the way. We get us there. Oh. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second-guessing him along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may now choose a route toward your goal at certain junctures. Oh, goody. Look, don't smile at me like that. You look too, like, trusting. Okay, weigh the options. The northern route to the Ridge of Goal. Okay, Ruki knows someone here who owes him. Jadariel thinks she can find rare flora here. So he said that we could get stuck here. He has someone who owes him, but what if that person just is like a total dickbag? Damn it, I wanted Hedwyn to give me an option, but he's like, how about we just ask the reader? I'm like, oh, Hedwyn, you beautiful bastard. Okay. I say Blooming Pool looks more colorful. Let's go to Blooming Pool. Sorry, Rookie. I don't know, man. Your contact might be a total jerkwad for all I know. Oh, good. We got stuck, just like Rookie said. Jadario offers to show you around Blooming Pool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon, something catches her eye. Oh, we just stopped. Okay, I thought we got stuck. Observe. This shall pay for half our trip. You found a black bloom. It is quite valuable. This can be sold at the slug market. Blossoms at specific times. While bitter at first, a taste of the black bloom makes the pain go away. Cool. Ugh, this is so pretty. By the way, I forgot to hook up the controller, so I'm gonna be like super confused the whole time. The black wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Goal. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. I wonder, is my controller around here? I got so excited to play that I just totally forgot I needed the controller. Oh well, we'll just suffer through it. Commence the rite. Page revealed, the first exile. Ooh, can I go read? I want to go read. Oh, hi, Jadario. The first exile. Oh yeah, I can do this. In the words of Gol Galathonian, the Master General, you know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and he became the 8th. It is my greatest honor now to share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Why do I feel like we're gonna be like that person or something? Okay, so now we have different pages. Oh cool, we're gonna collect them as we go. I like this. I want this book. I think maybe like once I start doing leather work, I'm gonna make one. Jadario, how are you doing? What's this? Oh. A symbol is set in the wagon's floorboards. The Book of Rites describes the need for such a thing. Hedwin's cooking tins. What passes for cooking supplies on the downside, Hedwin does most of the cooking. So he's the dude who's like, I make the food. Oh, I can talk to her? Reader, Greentail here was just complaining how you opted not to take us up to Hollowroot. I'm sorry, Rookie. What? And violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our chum's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something to pawn off at the next slug market we find. And we have. Now let us focus on the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare before tonight. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. I want to touch this. Greentail family portrait, a reasonable likeness of a younger Rookie with his mother and uncle. Can't touch it? Wow. He's got a dog bone. It's adorable. Where's Hedwin? Hedwin! He's not here? I want to talk to him. He seems like he'd be interesting to talk to and possibly flirt with. Ooh. Oh, there's a common room! In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles and their respective paths towards enlightenment and the rites. Oh! Oh, this is cool. Quickness. Hope. He's got so much hope. Oh. He wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return to his home. Throws through a straight line, high jumps to evade adversaries, runs much faster for a short time. Race nomad, past outrider. They ensured the high-wing remnants never flew far from their mountain nest. Those who served on the blood border were taught to always watch the skies. Astral sign unknown, crime unknown, motive unknown, years exile unknown. He is the one who nursed you back from the brink after finding you in the downside. His genial manner suggests that life in exile has not yet broken his spirit. He wears a bronze clasp identical to that of Jadariel, suggesting the two of them may have met before their exile. He has not yet revealed what he did to earn his sentence. He's probably just too fucking sexy. And they're like, ugh. The fallen soldier. So he's the free spirit. Love it. The fallen soldier. She is grim, A grim, longtime resident of the downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. She's super tough. Got it. Race, demon, past veteran. I don't know any of this because we're not friends yet. She seems to be responsible for the Black Wagon's security. Her features suggest she has lived in exile for much longer than the others. Her grim outlook and the fact that she still wears the bronze clasp of the Commonwealth Blood Border suggest a military background, though what she did to earn her sentence you do not know yet. And Rookie the puppy. The fast talker. He is an opportunistic and well-connected cur still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. Race cur, past trafficker. Ooh, dealing with contraband for long enough can lead to making many strange acquaintances. What remains now of the Fallen Empire's old and tarnished currency is still of value to some. He seems to be the most well-connected of the masked wanderers who found you, and knows something of the land. He has a rather opportunistic disposition, and his ostentatious clothing suggests a lucrative background in the mercantile business. Even still, you do not yet know for sure what he did to earn his sentence. I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna help Hedwig no matter what happens. Is it okay if I make a mess? No? Okay, well, alright, let's go back outside. Alright, let's commence the rite and hopefully win. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling yourself there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we traveled all this way for nothing. I don't think we did. Look up. Hedwin, you have such faith in me. I adore thee, sweet Hedwin. Ooh, it's doing star things. That would be an epic tattoo to get. Maybe that'll be my next one if I can be like, hey, Josh, tattoo time. Using the celestial orb, yeah. I like getting tattoos.
The stars align at last. You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
I love this dude's voice.
Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers. Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom. Now let the rites commence.
Give me that orb. The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments, your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Oh, I want Hedwin's mask. Let's hope so. Be still. We have a visitor. The one whom she refers to steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. That's us. Ooh, we are the Nightwings. I see that the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold, who unfastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lindell again? Ooh, Lindell! Dun dun dun! He is the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate you encountered at the Ridge of Gold. I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see it again after last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay that affront. Their leader harbors ill will for something he thinks you did. Okay. He shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. This guy seems like he's having a lot of problems, and we all know that problems can be solved with a cup of hot tea. It is time. From the shadows you clutch the Book of Rites and focus on the task at hand. He's just mad because Hedwin is the good-looking one. Seriously, Hedwin's all that and a bag of chips.
Begin.
Whoa.
The first of many banishments.
Oh god. No.
Out with Rookie.
Wait, I forgot how to do things. Shit. God damn it.
Be gone. the orb.
Yeah.
The accusers underestimated you.
Sorry, it's just that he's the one who can jump really high.
The orb.
Damn
Your
it.
flames grow weak.
This is so hard.
The pyre on each side burns just as true.
No. What the frick?
Banished. That was the last of them.
No, pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! God damn it. Oh my god. I hate this,
Another
guys.
banishment.
Oh, fuck you. Jump! Oh. So good. Sorry. No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers. Stand your ground. Let your auras boil with rage, or boil and rage. Oh, they're so.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
I didn't. We have rattled them. They mean to draw us out. Then we will just have to run more circles around them.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Oh,
Daring display.
so good.
Flinging the orb into the flames like that.
Yeah,
You
probably.
elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh god, oh god, god damn it. Oh, I did not mean for that to happen.
So fiercely fought. How's that for that one there?
No, pick it up, you dummy. Thank you.
Resplendent.
Ah. 2 seconds. Sorry. I got. Okay. Back. Back off, dude. Don't want to go there. Damn it.
Poof goes Lendl.
This one was a jerk.
Yes.
They're gonna be so mad when I
Your
win.
victory is at hand.
Oh shit. Oh damn it.
Be gone, Jodai. And it is done.
Yes. Sorry, I'm
You
sorry.
have prevailed.
I got really quiet during that.
Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory.
Fuck you, the Nightwings won, bitch. Yes. My babies. Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rue the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes. The exiled Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
We have
Only the enlightened can regain their freedom.
We have withstood worse nights than this, though few as strange. Choose a mastery for Jodariel. After using her rush to launch forward, Jodariel can rush again right away. After banishing an adversary, Jodariel instantly recovers all of her stamina. Ooh, that one seems
The
important.
demon scribe bestows his favor.
Exciting. Aw, Hedwyn didn't get any? I don't like that. After the rites, the accusers disappear into the darkness. As you return to the wagon in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. I'm sad. I wanted Hedwyn to get some too. He's my fave. I keep forgetting that I can fling the ore, by the way. I need to remember that. I also need to remember to hook up my controller because it's mad crazy hard without it. Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. The Getting Out of Here Club. Next up on the agenda, keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free. Until we're free. Here, here. Sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lyndall back there. Lyndall is so angry. What'd you guys do? Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about their business, Hedwyn turns to you. Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. Is this a date? No, it's not. We're just friends. Okay, I want to go walk with you. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time before he speaks. Up. You have questions. Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. Hedwyn wishes to know if anything is troubling you. You ask Hedwyn what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and his smile. Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark above. I just want to know more about you. Goal, the South Star. The South Star is faint over the ridge of Goal. The star marks your current location. Jomer, the Dusk Star. The Dusk Star burns bright over an ancient spring in Jomer Valley. Okay. Oh, so I have to hit the... Okay, Scorpion Ice Rock. Fun. That's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. Then he turns to the others. How's it going, Rookie? Imps fed, wheels clean. Status, Jody? No sign of howlers, everything is secure. Good. Then get some rest. We're headed to the Spring of Jomer. At dawn, we're off. According to the stars, the next right shall soon commence here. The Alpha Chief... That scared the shit out of me. The Alpha Chief hoped bathing here would cure his ailments, but it only made him itch. Alright. Ooh. Your roving makeshift home. Let's. Why do I have another? What? No more pages. I want to talk to. Fine. You sense Jodariel still gaze well before you turn to her. Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something now that you are here. Look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You have never before met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. No. You tell her that, although you do not yet know each other well, you do not fear her, and on the contrary, feel safer in her presence. Truly. In that case, I have much work left to do. You shall fear me yet, if you survive this place. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagon shake with her step. Jadariel gained 1 hope. Oh. So I can, like, make people happy. Touch it. I'm sad that I didn't get enlightenment for him. He needs it. And I didn't get any more pages. Alright. Fine. Let's move on to the next place so you can auto-save. Jomer Valley. Let's see. Okay. Ruki knows this mountain pass, though, to an arid region further north. Okay, well, it just autosaved, but let's go ahead and travel there and let it autosave again, just to make sure. I love our little wagon. It's so cute. This whole thing is amazing. It's just gorgeous. And so far the story is very interesting. The climate here in Jomer Valley is hot and uncomfortable. On top of that, we have a stowaway. Home. We can go home? She must have latched onto the undercarriage as you cross the ridge. Her manner is odd, though you sense she means no harm. She must have overheard some of your fellow exiles' conversations. You need but say the word, Hedwyn. Oh, come on, you can't be serious, Jody. She's just some kid who managed to climb aboard our wagon undetected, but still. Do it, Jody. Jadariel approaches the girl and looms over her. Listen to me, girl. We cannot guarantee that we shall get you home, or any one of us. But at present, we have room for you and adequate provisions. You may accompany us for the time. Jadariel leaves without waiting a response, presumably to make room in the wagon for your new guest. The stowaway is overjoyed at this. Really? You are so kind. You are most kind to someone you just met, like me. May the 8 scribes smile upon you all. Yeah, the 8 scribes are like, what, like the gods? Believing they bound themselves to exile so that others could live free. Yeah, so they're kind of like gods. She claps her hands, bursts into laughter, and performs some sort of dance. Ruki stares at all of this and leans in close to Hedwyn. Hey, so, what gives? First the reader, now we're taking her along? What, we gonna take in every mite-bitten drive imp we find now, too? Easy, Ruki. I think he'd want for us to bring this one along. Who, Sandalwood? I thought you said he asked we find someone to fit in every type of mask. Near as I could tell, yours would fit her just fine. He asked that we use our best judgment. Besides, we send her away, she's going to tell anyone she finds about us. We can't risk that right now. So, I can come in? It's very hot, and I'm a little thirsty and a little tired, too. Yes, you're welcome here with us. One question, though. What do we call you? Well, this is embarrassing. I think, but I don't know for sure. It's just back home they called me lots of names. Like, for the color of my hair. They made fun of you just because you got gray hair? That's it. My name. It rhymes with gray. My name. It's just, they called me lots of names. You sense the girl is struggling to recollect a certain name she felt best suited her. You think you can help the stowaway girl make peace with her name. I like the name Faye for her. You suggest that the stowaway girl's name is Faye. Why, that's it! My name is Faye! My name is Faye! She's so cute. Where I am from, they call me Faye the Fair, but I guess maybe you don't have to say that part because I didn't really like it. Your fellow exiles decide to bring Faye along for now. She almost collapses from exhaustion, so you take her in and show her somewhere she can rest. Faye joined the group. She is tired but excited. New friends. I like Faye. Faye was perfect. I mean, she looks like she's a wild Faye creature. She's adorable. The Black Wagon arrives in a somewhat peaceful stretch of Jomer Valley. Your companions wish to hole up here for the night to give Faye and all of you a little time to rest. Okay, it's autosaving. Nice. Alright, guys. This is amazing! I love this game so much. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I know I was doing this kind of late at night, but you know, I couldn't sleep, so I was like, you know what? Let's just play more Pyre. The game is beautiful, the music is fantastic. I love the weird made-up language they kind of have going on, and of course, as always, I can't help but stare at Hedwyn's beautiful face. And Ruki's a puppy, and Jadariel looks like she looks like a canary. So I love all of them. They're great. And now we have little Faye. She's so cute. But thank you guys for coming and watching. Like, honestly, you guys are the best. I love you, and I'll see you next time, alright? Alright. Bye!